Hello, beautiful people. As usual, it's always a pleasure to have you here. My name is Sianoki, and today I'm sharing with you how you can make this beef and egg fried rice. So I start by adding some oyster sauce to my beef. I'm using salt boneless beef, and then I added some black pepper and salt, and I'll just give this a nice stir, mix everything together. Now we are still on our garlic ginger chili sauce. If you have not seen this, kindly check it out. I have a video on that. So I add a tablespoon of that to my beef, and then I am giving this a good stir. Now into our wok goes in the same oil. As I mentioned, the disadvantage of not peeling my ginger is why you have all the peels of ginger surfacing on the oil, but it is cool. You'll get missing in everything anyway. So I just added my beef, and then I am going to stir this from time to time. Now, if you don't have the garlic ginger chili oil, yeah, you can just use your regular oil to make this, but just make sure that you should mince some ginger and garlic, fresh ginger and garlic, and fry it in the oil before adding your meat. Or you can just add it to your meat when you're mixing all the other ingredients. So as you can see, the meat is releasing its own juices, and this is why it is important that you use a wok or a non-stick saucepan to do this. If other saucepans, what's going to happen is that it's likely to stick. The stock is likely to stick into the saucepan, which makes it like very difficult for you to fry. Now I tasted it, I realized that I needed more spice, so I added some badia mixed spice. Now you can add any spice at all, use your favorite spices. Okay, so as you can see, there's all the water has evaporated. It has cooked our meat nicely, leaving the oil and the meat. So all what we want to happen right now is for the oil to continue frying the meat, sort of brown it a bit. Yeah, you get the deal. Yes. So this is the what I'm going for. As you can see, that's fried it nicely. So I'll be taking this out, and then I'll continue with my cooking process. Now once I've taken the meat out, I still have a lot of oil left, so I'm adding in my egg. Now this egg, I didn't add anything to it because of the sauce I'm using, the oil, and plus using the stock from that has been left in the meat and everything. But this egg is really looking like someone's face. Can you see two eyes popping with a mouth? Anyway, so I'm just gonna scramble those eggs. I want them to be chunky. I want to see them in my rice. So this is how I do it. So kindly observe. So at this point, I'm adding in a little bit of salt. I tasted it. I felt like I just needed a little bit of salt to taste. So I added it to it, and then I'll just get the eggs out as well. So into the wok again goes in more of our oil, and then I'm frying my onions, and then the white part of green onions or spring onions. I'll be frying this for about a minute or two. Then I'll add in the rest of my veggies. I'm using carrots and some bell peppers. Feel free to use any veggies of your choice. I just sprinkled a little bit of black pepper to this, just a little bit to activate all the flavors in this. Now I had some leftover rice, so I'll be adding that rice, but then of course it will not be enough, so I bought some rice earlier that day as well. So I'm having, the two. It was actually the leftover rice that it sort of inspired me to make the recipe, but anytime I'm making this, I want some left so that I can have it on different days. So that was the last of my soy sauce, guys. That was all I had. I was just going to use soy sauce for this recipe, but because it wasn't enough, I'm adding a bit of my oyster sauce, and oh, it really did make it made a big difference. I actually enjoyed it. Maybe this time when I'm making my fried rice, I'll make sure I have both combination oyster sauce and then soy sauce. So into this, I just added in my egg and then my beef, and we are done. As simple as that. We are so done. All that is left is for our garnish, which is the spring onions or the green onions, and then I'll just give this a nice stir, and then I'll just leave the heat to do the job. So basically, this is this. I'm just showing so many ways you can use the garlic, ginger, chili oil, and the sauce that we have done. And I want to say thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. God bless you so much. And until I see in another video, please don't forget to smash that like button. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Please stay safe and stay blessed.